G'day folks, Parkera here and welcome. We are moments away from kickoff here. Join us live. We are live. Just waiting on the kickoff here, just showing some of the coaches. Ladies are ready to go. Score is 0-0, of course, because we haven't started the game. And we are away. Hopefully I'm coming through okay for you guys here. Fast start for the Knicks. Throw in here for the Knicks. Jets take a look into there. Sophie Hober there. Save. Allow for Phoenix. Plays it out for McKenzie. Brings it forward through to halfway here. Nice run here for the Knicks. And a miss pass. The ball go out. Barry here now. Building out from the back for the Knicks. Grace Jarley there from the sideline. Just a big hoop forward there for at the moment for the Knicks. Free kick to the Knicks. Apologies, folks. Just getting back into the groove here. Just sorting out some final little bits and pieces. I do apologise for that. Throw in here now for Newcastle. Chico goes down the lines. Sheridan Gallagher, but it will be a throw-in for Newcastle. Wellington are playing in the black. Newcastle in the kind of yellow. Brownish yellow. Jets keep the ball in though. It crosses through in the box here. It is with Newcastle now under pressure though. Kev Davis clears. Still with the Jets now. They're looking to bring it into the box here. Gallagher with the opportunity here. She's got these players in the box, but she's being hounded here by the defense. Gallagher goes back. Clearing header there to Dundas. Beautiful. Now the Knicks on the counter. but the ball is too far. Goes to the goalkeeper. However, deflects and goes out for a throw-in. It looks like it's been called as came off new. So Bournemouth here with the throw. Bauman there with the throw-in. Jale now tries to step inside, but she can't. She's beaten. Still working hard to get that number 1 goalkeeper spot there for Newcastle. Dundas though, nice touch here. Goes onto the box, crosses it, but the keeper is able to come out and intercept that nicely. Throw in here for Newcastle. Gallagher now, just outside the box, goes for shoot, turned, shot, it spins, goes wide. So that's back with the Knicks now. There'll be a goal kick here. Goal kick. Jale now plays it down to Wingham. Passes it back to Barry. Barry goes back to the goalkeeper here for the Knicks. On the pressure. Kicks it out wide right. And it's back with Newcastle now. Coming through there. Big heap up and trying to split the defence. But it's too long. And it'll be allowed to go out for a goal kick here. There's a big pass to nobody from the Jets there. We'll take that all day. Welcome in, folks. Hope everybody is going good. We have a poll going up if you want to have a look at the poll. A couple of drinks breaks today as well. Because of the heat, it's around about 30 odd degrees or so. Alright, so Newcastle trying to get on the ball now. It's been dispossessed. Coburn and a little tap. Lauren Allen looks to find it. Crosses it from the box. Crosses across the goal there. Nobody on the end of it, thankfully. And the Knicks will be able to recover this. Goes back to the goalkeeper. And she'll hoof it long. And let's have a look here now. It's back. It's a challenging between the Knicks and Newcastle. Back with the Knicks now. So it's back with Pouncer Bomba Longo. She plays it wide. It's a bit of a race here. And it'll be put out by Newcastle deep within their own half there. Throw in here now for the Knicks. McCatchin with the throw in. Crosses it. And it's taken by the defence. And she'll just kick it out. Clear the ball. That'll be another throw in for the Knicks. Down towards halfway. So again, another throw in by the Knicks here. Throw in. Overhead kick there. Goes back to the defence of the Knicks. They'll just let that go through. They'll try and cycle it through. Back to the goalkeeper. Now trying to cycle it out from the defence. Goes back here though. Pressure coming from Newcastle. Going back to Villau. Goalkeeper with a big kick up. Over halfway. Nice kick. And goalkeeper for Newcastle comes out. And there's a collision between the Newcastle goalkeeper and Main there. Emma Main just mowed down. Bit of a collision there. Nothing to it. No cards or nothing. But, yeah. Big clearing kick from the Jets. Bit of a collision, but all good. No cards. Nothing bad in it. So Newcastle now on the ball with that free kick. Right, takes it on itself. It's down on the left. They're just passing it back and forth here at the moment. Trying to just unlock. Big ball through to centre, but it's intercepted by the Knicks. And that'll go in. Still stays in play. And it'll be a throw-in. Taken quickly by the Knicks. Just with the goalkeeper here. Big kick by Vialho. Trying to find an unlocked jail. And it's intercepted. It will be a Newcastle throw-in. Quickly taken. Ball now. Beautiful ball here. Wynnum gets the ball, feeds the ball through. Main, she's on there, but it's a good sliding tackle from the defender though. But it is going to go out here. That's out by Newcastle. Good follow-up, but that was a good sliding tackle by the Newcastle defender there. Almost a huge mistake. Could have cost them a goal. Unfortunately, it wasn't. Great ball there played by Wynnum. Main got onto the end of it. She just couldn't get the shot away. Good sliding tackle, though, before she was able to really pull the trigger. Throw in here. Next. Jale, cross in, and it's dangerous there. Ball's allowed to bounce in the box, and it is cleared. That is going to be another throw into the Knicks. So Knicks there under some good pressure, putting a lot of pressure on at the moment. So that's how we like to see it. Good momentum swing here for the Knicks. It's trying to play it through. Goes back to Harbarian halfway. Looks to her left. Finds Jale. And yeah, a bit of a miscommunication there. But it unfortunately, so it's back with Newcastle now. And they'll clear it. But it goes to just short of halfway now. But it's again back with the Knicks here. Bit of Jale here. There is a quick free kick. G'day Simon, how are you? Thank you for popping in. How's things going? Ball with Newcastle now. They're just playing it around the back. Goes back to their goalkeeper. Welcome in, Simon. Thank you for popping in. The kick forward. And it falls back after a rebound to Newcastle. Shifted nicely down to Wilson. She goes back. Shot. Dunder's long range strike there, but it's allowed to bounce after a deflection. And that will be going out. Be allowed to go out. So that's going to be a quick corner for Newcastle. Feel free to vote in the poll, folks. Oh, 100% for the Knicks. I like the look of that. I like the look of that. Corner is up. Short corner. It's on the ground. From the out of the, just the corner of the box there. It's cleared. And now it's with the Knicks. Counter attack. Mania. And it just goes to nothing. Goes back. No link-up play available there. So it's gone back here. And it's now on with Newcastle. Just to the edge of the box. But it's a nice block there. Here come the Knicks again now. And it's being brought forward by Jale to the centre. She's got two in front of her. One in the centre. But she'll keep going. And yeah, a little bit of miscommunication again. So that'll give the ball back to Newcastle. They'll just slow it down a little bit there. Jale there with the... She's looking for a ball to the right. But it just wasn't being able to... The communication wasn't quite there. Newcastle just playing it out here, just through the defence at the moment, back and forth with the goalkeeper. Bit of pressing, high pressing coming on though. It's a mistake, but they're able to get it blocked and clear it here. So now Newcastle on the counter. And it's still with Newcastle. They're going to be looking to the left, long ball to the right, sorry. And it's going to come down here. Jackson, Lauren Allen crosses into the box here. And they're kind of getting each other way. That's a high, wide shot by Gallagher for Newcastle. That's into the stands there, folks. There is drinks break at the moment. There's going to be drinks breaks during this match just because of the heat. Just to let you know, okay? So just a drinks break right now, folks. It's well over the 30s and 30 centigrade over in Newcastle. So there will be a few drinks breaks. I think they're going to have drinks breaks, give or take, every 15 or so minutes. Apologies for just changing some things on the fly as I go here. Just trying to get set up some new bits and bobs. So position is currently 50-50 at the moment. Okay, so the score, the timer that you may see on the board here is about a minute ahead of what I'm seeing in the game. Just keep that aware there. So the Brinks break's about over now at the moment, folks. All right, back into the action. Goal kick is taken by the Knicks. Just bounces shy of halfway. So with the Knicks under pressure there though. And it's going to be a whistle. Newcastle almost got away with that. A little bit of a whistle there from the ref. So that'll give the ball back to Wellington. This is definitely going to be a hot day. Ball is thrown here for the Knicks. Throws back. Pass forward. Returned. I'm going to cycle it through now to the left hand on the right. Back to the keeper. Keeper gets the ball away in time. Got a bit of pressure. And that'll be too long on the left there by the Knicks. That'll be a throw-in now to Newcastle. Quick throw-in there. Long throw-in. And out again for another throw-in for Newcastle further up the pitch. He'd clear. Under pressure now for Knicks. Gets the ball back. They'll cycle it through now back to the goalkeeper here. Villau just lets it come forward now. Bit of pressure coming from Newcastle as she does a big hoof kick. It's flicked on and it's with Jarl now. But she'll be offside. Flag has gone up there by the lineswoman. And it's offside. Nice, almost a little break there. Could have been really good. Ball's now kicked, and it is with the Knicks still on in the defensive area here. Kicks it forward, but it goes as far as a Newcastle Jets player. Again, Newcastle here looking in the middle, trying to cycle it into the box, and it's just outside of the box here. Gallagher. Davis. Chico goes to the right and tries to get the pass, but it goes wide and out. So that'll be a throw into the Knicks. Tried to find Allen there on the right, but it just went a bit too wide, too far, and it went through a throw in. Throw in for the Knicks now. And the Phoenix now, again, nothing comes out of that throw. Back with Newcastle. It's just all over the place at the moment, folks. Meakin pounces upon by Gallagher. She's got Hoban, but she turns around and goes tries to run into the box. Nicely challenged there by the Knicks. Gets her position off, and it's going forward now with Jaal, but it's a bit too long. Picked up by the Newcastle defence, who cycle it back to the goalkeeper, and again back to the right back there. Going forward now through Chica to Newcastle. Big long through ball. Allen. Great defence there. Bilal with the goal kick. Well, the kick, sorry. And that'll be out. About through midfield line of the defence. A bit of back and forth at the moment. It was a nice bit of blocked there and good protection of the ball. We are back here. Ball is with Newcastle. Gallagher now with the Newcastle Jets. She's in the box, looks across it, and that'll be deflected out for a corner. So that'll be the second corner of the match for Newcastle. We're just waiting here for the corner to be taken by Newcastle. Ref's just having a chat with some of the players there. Okay, corner's up. Good corner, good wide corner, down to the back post. It is cleared back. Still with Newcastle though. We did cycle it back. Now try and get it back into the box here. And it's a long shot, looping shot, easily taken by the keeper there. And she'll just clear it and try and go wide in the counter-attack. But it doesn't. Well, it's coming back with the Knicks now. With Elliott. Holds the ball up. Now with Akutchin. That was a low pass. Too much of a... Didn't like that pass. Hospital pass there. So it's Gallagher now with Newcastle, and it goes out. That'll be another throw-in for Newcastle. Both teams claiming it, of course, so it is actually going to be with the Knicks. Right, long throw there, and it finds JL. Main there. But it's broken up by Pryor. Main, the only goal scorer so far this season for the Knicks on one. It's going to be a throw-in taken by McKeegan. Winner. And it's cleared again by the defence there. So that brings it back for another throw-in by Newcastle. So throw-in for the Knicks. McMeekin. Jale goes back. Back around. They're going to cycle it through from Barry to the defence. Jaber taken down, so she'll draw the foul there on just shy of the halfway line. So free kick by New Zealand. Played long. Falls to Newcastle, however, though. And now they're on the attack. Allen. Jale trying to get the ball off her, and she does. And the whistle goes there now, though. A jumper pull from at the end there. So, another free kick. It's being cycled through by Newcastle. And they're back here, looking to take it left on the wing. It is intercepted, but doesn't go anywhere. It's out of bounds. Thrown for Newcastle. Okay, Newcastle now on the attack here, on the left, the right wing. Ellen, she's got Gallagher. She crosses it, and it'll be headed clear, but falls back to her. Hoban now, but the ball is depossessed, and Ajala will shepherd it, and she will just clear the ball into, clear it out of danger. Good move there, not trying to tiki-taka it out. So that'll be a Newcastle will get the throw in here, though. Both teams struggling pretty much this season to really put opportunities away. It's with the Knicks hell now, but nope. Yeah. Open goal here. It's a shot for Newcastle, but it's beautifully blocked there by the Knicks. Still in there, deep in the own half again, and she will clear it. Quick throw taken by Newcastle. Headed forward now. Back with Newcastle. Davis. She'll pass it. Chico to Gallagher. She'll push it out wide to Allen. Back to Gallagher here. Just looking to play it wide. She crosses the ball in there. But a great clearance there for Jaber coming in. Low spinning header there by Newcastle, but it's gathered cleanly there by the goalkeeper. Valau just holds up play for a little bit. Just letting things settle a little here. Valau, she'll roll it out. She went off at half-time last week with an injury, but it was just a really bad, bit of a stinger really, so she's able to play today. Just a little bit of back and forth here. We are back with the defence here. So it's Barry. Jets are putting a lot of pressure on here now. Bit of a hospital pass. Very dangerous. Jaber to the keeper. And Valau's just going to clear it. But it falls straight to Newcastle. And that's going to be another Newcastle throw. Quickly taken. Finds Pobin just outside the box. But she's not able to keep possession. So now Wellington on the counter. 1-2 there. There's a chance here. Main on the left. Looking for an option here. Finds Longo to Jal. Turns to Main on the left. Back to Jal there. Just cycling it back here. Under pressure. Still with the Knicks, and it's dispossessed, but it will go out again for a throw-in, and it should be a Knicks throw-in here. So it will be Jale's ball for the Knicks. Throws it back to the defence here. It's going to be cycled through again by Barry. Just try and slow things down if they can. But Newcastle definitely putting that pressure on straight away with a nice big long kick, trying to unlock the defence, but there's just nobody there. Goes to space and rolls nicely to the goalkeeper for the Jets, and she's just going to cycle it through to the left back here, and they'll try and cycle it out to the wing, which they do to the left wing for Newcastle. Just going with Newcastle. Gallagher now in the centre. The Knicks are trying to press there. Only one really up front, and that is obviously Maine. Back with Newcastle now, and they're going to bring it through to halfway. The midfield is opened up here for the Jets. Pass it forward to Allen on the left. So on the right, it's deflected off a Knicks player. She's able to clear it though, and it will fall to Jale. Just a little bit. And Longo will pass it back to the goalkeeper. And Villano, with ball at feet, she'll just kick it long to about halfway, shy of halfway. No dogs on the pitch of this game. The ball is still with Phoenix. Ah, good on it. Good, mate. I'm glad you got it. Was it a delayed one or somewhere else? Ball is still with the Knicks at the moment. That's lovely. I'm glad you can watch it. That's pretty good, mate. I think the commentators will definitely be a lot more better than what you're hearing here if you're listening. Oh my God. I'm so used to doing NFL. Which is stop, start, stop, start. You got a bit of time here. It's on the go. Have a vote in the poll, folks, if you haven't done so already. Now, just to let you know, there is going to be drinks breaks. This is the second drinks break of the half. They're going to have them every 15 minutes just because the temperatures over in Maitland, Newcastle are well and truly into the 30s. So just for player safety and everything, they are taking drinks breaks every 15. So we're on our second drinks breaks right now. Score is still 0-0. No, just Googled the club name and found the page on ESPN. Right on that page, they had a link to the live stream. Okay, maybe you want to pin that on the Discord, buddy. Just in case Lyle wants to. Actually, I'm not sure. But Lyle, she'll sort it out because she might have it. She'll have a different server. Good crowd here. Especially I noticed yesterday watching some of the grounds here and around. Beautiful weather, and you got the fans in the stands, but you've also got the grass banks. So you got the people out there sitting on the grass banks, having their old little picnics and everything else. It's a really good sight to see. It's one of the things I love watching about New Zealand sport, Australian Southern Hemisphere sport. You get that, a lot of the fields and stuff are, they got nice little grass banks that you can just plop yourself down for, have a bit of a picnic, if you like. Thank you for voting, mate. Looks like everyone's voted for the Knicks. I haven't yet. And please, folks, if you haven't hit that like button, really would appreciate it. It does help me get discovered as I try and figure out what I'm doing on this channel. So yeah, I have a video out at about 7 o'clock, so in about maybe 2 hours or so, less than 2 hours. That will be covering the Green Bay Packers and Chicago Bears, in case you are wanting to know. We're still in the drinks break. Yes, we are. This we are. It's the Knicks. Wellington Phoenix. So we're in the black at the moment. So you imagine how it is. I don't know what the temperature is there actually. It's well into the 30s. Okay, we're back live now. It's with Newcastle, and the ball will go out after a touch by the Knicks. So it's a throw in for Newcastle. Long throw. It's now with Newcastle. Allen. And nice sliding tackle there. Beautiful tackle there by Barry. So throw just by the corner here for the Jets. Very deep in the next half. And Dundas was the ball, but it's a little bit of push and shovey, and it will go out. I think that's going to be a Newcastle. Quick throw again by Newcastle. Gallagher though, and that's a bit too hard, and Tux goes out, so that'll be a Knicks throw. Deep in their own half here, the Knicks. Throws in. Both teams struggling for goals this season so far. Newcastle coming to this with only 1 point, and the Knicks have yet to register any points, losing both their opening games. The ball now is with Newcastle, just on the half. Just trying to slow the tempo down a little bit here by the Newcastle Jets. I think they're just trying to slowly cycle it through to the back. Robinson, the keeper, steps up and hoofs it long. And it'll just be allowed there. It's just with the Knicks. And she'll just let that go. And it should be a Knicks throw-in. Bit of entanglement there between a couple of players. So it's a throw-in for Wellington. There's the Newcastle keeper. First time I've seen her. And yeah, she's in. I think both keepers are in the green. Refs in the pink. So the Wellington Phoenix are in the black. Oof, gosh, playing in the black kit, and Newcastle with the ball now, playing in their kind of brownish. Would you say browny yellow kit? Tan. How's we go for tan? Bring it into the box though. Wilson steps over. But she's depossessed, so it gets to Jaber. And she's no mucking around there. She'll clear it. It will be a quick throw here taken by Newcastle. I'm just going to try and bring it through here. Just cycling it back. Looking up to try and get across in. And it's headed away. Yeah, that. Hoban, she's got a lot of players around her. Jackson to Sheridan Gallagher. And they're going to cycle it back again. Another cross deep here. Oh, great cross, but offside flag there against Newcastle, thankfully. Good vision there, though. Because it beat the defender. Was able to bounce and found the Newcastle player, but she was well and truly offside there. Thankfully for that. How's it sound on your end? How's it look on your end, Zilla, from what you're watching? Or are you trying to listen to me and watch? I'm all over the place. I apologise, folks. Okay, ball has Newcastle again with a throw in here. It's just a bit of heads up. Both teams just playing head bobble. It will be a Newcastle throw though. Play along the grass, love. Oh, and the whistle there, just a little foul against the Knicks. Just a foul against Gallagher, so it's a bit of breathing room, bit of a free kick taken by the goalkeeper. She'll hoof it long. And it's headed by the Newcastle, but down to a Phoenix player. Gee, sloppy there. And it's able to go. Nope, the Knicks are able to retain possession briefly. And nope, they lost possession there, so it's gone back to Newcastle. They cycle it back to the goalkeeper, and she'll hoof it to halfway. It's back with. Okay, so the Knicks here on the counter here. Quick play there. Main now. Wynnum. Looking good. Yes, feeding. Nice little touch there. Wynnum from Elliott, and she'll have the ball right on the byline of Newcastle. She'll bring it back, though. Still with Newcastle. Cutchin. That's with Brasendale. Jaber with the ball. And that'll go out deep. Miscue there. You can tell these girls are knackered. Oh, I can imagine why you're playing black. It's like the Auckland Warriors insist on playing in black, and we play all majority of our games in Australia. And going into summer. Newcastle now. Big long kick, and it's going to be bouncing. Gallagher, but there's three back there. Great there. Gallagher. She's still got the ball. Looks to the centre though, but it's unable to get to her player, but it falls back to Gallagher. Gallagher now. Threads the needle. Coburn. Looks to the right. Allen crosses and headed clear. Maybe a little bit of miscommunication there, but the header is cleared away. But it does fall back to Newcastle, and they'll look to cross it from Pryor. Hoban, Gallagher. Defence is just making all the blocks. Our shot is blocked again. Follow-up shot. Great save. Great shot. Forcing the save by Vialo there. Vilau, what a great save. Jackson with the strike there for Newcastle. Thankfully, really good save there by Vilau. So that'll be the third corner for Newcastle today. 40 minutes gone at the moment. Quick corner taken. Short corner as well. Back and forth. Cross now coming in. It's out of the box, but it's headed down. Allowed to bounce, but it will fall off and jump. It'll fall off and jump. Maybe it will deflect instead off Gallagher and be a goal kick for the Knicks. Yeah, almost in. It's not what we want. Both teams have struggled to make the most of their opportunities this season so far. Well, this is only the third game of the season, but still, it's going to be a tough road. Goal kick. And falls to the midfield here of Newcastle on the counter. Lauren Allen crosses the ball, and we headed clear. By Newcastle have got the position back by Gallagher though. Oh. Still playing here. Lauren Allen crosses the ball into the box. Long shot again and easily taken by the goalkeeper. A little bit of possession there. A bit of dangerous play there from Newcastle. Dundas got a strike in there, but it was easily gathered by the goalkeeper. Goal kick by Vilau. Back with Newcastle. And they look to bring on Gallagher again, who shoots straight away, and it's parried down by the goalkeeper. She's able to grab that easily though, and she's gonna... Hopefully she's gonna slow it down. She does. She just races out to the edge of the box, and we shall stop and just try and slow it down a little bit for now. And the goal kick is up. Let's go shy of halfway. And again, it's lost possession back to Newcastle. Bit of rough, tough tumble. And Pryor, but it's given away. Goes too long. Out for a throw-in for the Knicks. Oh my goodness. Gallagher, she's having a game today. Some good shots there. Some good opportunities from her. Throw-in taken by the Knicks. Pryor cycles it through. Falls to Longo in Newcastle. The Knicks. So it's with the Knicks now. Catching Jada. She'll bring it forward. Back to the defenders here. Longo to Jada. Looking back, trying to just unlock there. And there's a foul against Newcastle. So Longo for the Knicks here. Who's going to take this free kick for the Knicks? Looks like Nia Elliott's going to take the free kick here. Nice jabber with the long free kick. And it goes straight to the goalkeeper. Disappointing free kick there. Newcastle will try and play out now through the back. It's playing it out the back here. Chico. Back to the goalkeeper. So just the Jets trying to cycle it out through the back. Bit of pressing here from the Knicks. Look to try and take it to the right wing. Pryor turns and goes. Allen. Devon Jackson on the ball to the edge of the box. He crosses it to the right. Gallagher now on the left. The edge of the box. She's got a bit of work to do. Long kick, and it forces another save there. Great header from the Phoenix there. Sorry, great header by the Jets. And hey, thankfully we get a save there. Bit of a quick sigh of relief here, but Newcastle does fall back to them on their own half. So just trying to get forward again here, the Jets. Guess Davis. Okay, it's with the Knicks. Should be a foul there. Yep. Bresendale, she draws the foul for the Knicks. Bresendale will take the free kick here. Let's see if we can do something better here with this free kick here. Alright, looks like we're going to have 4 minutes of added on time here, folks. 4 minutes of added on time. Score is 0-0. Free kick is up. Into the box. Punch attempt by the goalkeeper. Newcastle are trying to clear it. Meakin now. Longo. Tries to get around Gallagher. 1-2. Quick go. Longo though. She's dispossessed on the edge of the box by Newcastle. They will immediately counter there. Yeah, the field's just opened up. It's now here. She's going to look. Allen crosses the ball. Still with Newcastle here on the left. They're going to try and recycle it through again now. Big long kick from Belden. Oh, wide shot. That looked like a little header. Flicked on header by Gallagher though, and it was just wide of the goal. Thankfully for that. Newcastle definitely getting... yes, it is. Sorry, mate. It is the Pro League, yes. I think... Oh, yeah, you'd say Pro League. Maybe semi-pro, but definitely Pro League. A lot of these ladies also play... Well, some of these ladies play other sports and stuff as well, so... Right, goal kick there from Wellington. Okay, quickly here, trying to get a counter-attack. And it's cleared by Jale of Newcastle. Sorry, not Jale. Elliott. Okay, throw in here for the Knicks. And that's going to be a corner. That'll be the first corner here for the Knicks. So the Phoenix here, having a chance here. Corner for the Knicks. Longo's going to be the one taking it. She left a dog behind this week. No dog running on the pitch, unlike last week's game at home. Okay, corner's up. And it bounces in the box, down the penalty spot, but nothing comes of it. It is now with Newcastle. But it's a scramble here. They do clear it. But it should be picked up here by Barry, Mackenzie Barry, and she does cycle it back to Bilal, the goalkeeper. She'll reset it here. Kickers up there from her, over halfway. Nice long ball. But nothing on it. No, couldn't get to it. Quick throw in taken here by Jale. Main. Oh, we got a ball here. Wynnum couldn't do anything at it. Tried to get it there. Ball is cleared by Newcastle, but it does fall back to the Knicks here. Barry will bring it forward, and the ref says she got the ball, able to play on. So it's a Newcastle counter attack. But... it's still with Newcastle at the moment as the defence try and scramble back. And a player, Newcastle, she's brought back. Allen is given a yellow card here by the referee. Will deem push, I believe, there by... Allen was on her way into goal there by Newcastle. And I think it's going to be a yellow card to Barry. It was a light touch, but it was enough to draw the foul. So it's a yellow card for Mackenzie Barry there. It was a bit of a light touch, wasn't it? You can tell there's neckery down there, though. We're not far. This might be the last kick of the half. Gallagher is going to take the free kick here, so she may take a shot at goal. So just reaffirming, Mackenzie Barry drew the foul here. So Gallagher now for Newcastle will take it. She'll probably go for goal. I think she plays rugby in the part-time when she's not playing for the Jets. Okay, free kick's up. She will go for goal, and it will sail over. Spun over. Over the crossbar. I think she got confused with the crossbar compared to a rugby union post or league. And ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all the ages, that brings up half time here. Plenty of opportunities for both sides. It's been a tough game. Both sides squandering their chances, which is kind of the story for both sides going into the season, to be honest with you. But, yeah. Of course, we've got the yellow card. Just going to have a look at some of the highlights that you can't see, but I can. Thank you, folks, if you're new around here. Apologies for the mishmash of commentary for this game. Shouldn't laugh. It's just one of those things at the moment. Just getting used to it. But please hit that like button if you're new around here. And if you want to see more of the football, which I will be covering the Ninja and also the Azuzu A-Leagues, men and women, as well as NFL on this channel. So it is half time here. And the heat definitely seems to be taking a toll for sure. So the possession is 51% in favour for that first half, in favour of Newcastle, 51-49. Newcastle, though, 6 shots, 2 of those on target, and the Knicks have only had 1 shot, not on target, though. So that is the big difference there. The Jets having a lot of shots on goal and some on target, just not able to capitalise, thankfully, but they have drawn some really good passes out of the Knicks goalkeeper. We are the ads at the moment now. It is half time. Good shots here I'm showing on BlueSky of some of the crowd and the stadium. Nice, beautiful day there in Newcastle. But yes, 2 drink breaks per half in this game, and because of the weather just being so hot over there. And it does happen a lot of the New Zealand Australian sports, especially even to the league when they do kick off. The trouble is a lot of this leagues, the New Zealand Australian professional leagues, they are like a summer league at the moment. Well, not at the moment, always have been. To try and fill that, they kind of cover that gap between the domestic winter leagues. So they do play in some quite hot weather. We don't have the facilities or anything like I tend to do in other football countries, or big countries anyway. But it is halftime here, folks. There is another kickoff about 6 o'clock for the other game that's on the round here. Let's just have a quick look here at some of the match stats. Obviously, there was a yellow card booking by Mackenzie Barry just an added time of the first half there. But in general, overall, possession is about 51% in favour of the Jets. And yeah, it's pretty tight. Distribution, when we look at here for the attack, 6 shots on goal for the Jets, 2 on target compared to just the 1 there by the Knicks. Some of those shots though are outside the box. 4 of those 6 have been outside the box, but they have definitely resulted in some big saves by the Phoenix goalkeeper. And just the 1 card for the Knicks at the moment. So it's a hot game. We have a kickoff later on, about maybe 5 or so minutes actually. Melbourne Victory host Western United. But here in Maitland, let's see if I can get a temperature. So currently the temperature in Maitland, which is in New South Wales, is currently around about 31 degrees, give or take here. So it's Australia, they're about 2 hours behind, so they're talking about, what's that, almost 4 o'clock in the afternoon, 31 degrees, but the humidity is about 41%, so there is drinks breaks. There is a poll up at the moment, folks. Feel free to vote on that. I will be keeping that up for the majority of the game. We will probably close it a bit later on. How does this look at the table? Well, at the moment, if the score is currently 1-1, if it finishes this way, it will take Newcastle to 2 points, so they'll remain 10th, and it will give the Phoenix a 1 point, so they'll pick up their first point of the season as well. But they will be still bottom of the table, mainly because of the goal difference there. So it's going to be a tough year, I think, for the Knicks at the moment. Starting off, definitely tough. They are staying in Australia. They'll be travelling down after this game later on down to Sydney in preparation for next Friday's game against Adelaide at the Leichhardt Oval. Even though I said Opal in my post. So just keep it. That'll be streamed next week. I will be streaming that game as well, just to let you know what sort of games I will be streaming next week. So we will be streaming the women's game, obviously, and also the men's A-League and what is the Unite round. So talking about A-League, so next Friday, the kickoff is at 7:30. It's a late kickoff, but I will look at getting that streamed anyway. So it's a 7:30 kickoff here in New Zealand for the women. They will take on Adelaide, as I mentioned, and for the men on Sunday, 3:30 kickoff New Zealand time. They will take on. It'll be a home game, the Wellington Phoenix against the Melbourne Victory there. So that's the upcoming A-League games. As well as upcoming, if you're interested in the other sports, NFL, we've got the Packers Bears, which is, oh my goodness, just over It's about 13 hours time, give or take. I'll be streaming that live and possibly straight after that into Chiefs Bills, as well as Monday Night Football, Texans versus the Cowboys. Just the halftime at the moment. They're just showing replays and highlights of some of the EPL. I'll just have to keep an eye out because I have noticed I do have a tendency to go a bit long and skip and quickly change the channel. How's it looking your side, mate? How is the stream? Well, how is the commentary coming your side from your? You're watching it over there in the US from ESPN, right? It's good so far for you too, Simon. When hopefully you can give a goal in the end. Let's hope so, Simon. Let us hope so. Both teams struggling though, and you've seen that, especially with Newcastle, having 6 shots, but both teams struggling to really get anything. Drawing 2 good saves, obviously, from the Knicks goalkeeper. But both teams' story of their season so far is they're struggling to to put the ball in the back of the net. So hopefully for the Knicks, because I'm going for the Knicks, we'll be able to change that today. But what about you, Simon? Who are you going for, mate? You got any favourite team? You're just a general follower. Let me know where you're dialing in from. Appreciate you popping in as well, fella, mate. Looks like a good crowd. It is a good crowd. I'm not sure if they have a capacity yet available. I'll have a nosy rosy. It's not all official like in the NFL, full of stats and everything else. We shouldn't be too far away from the end of half time though, thanks. To see if I can check if there is an attendance right now. Probably not. It's not something they really do look at, and especially in grounds like where they are hosting it in Maitland. It's not like they're having I don't know, quite me if I'm wrong, Newcastle at Maitland there. I think it's so more of a just walk up. You don't have to pay anything because it's not at a proper stadium or anything. But it is a good turnout. And I did notice that last night when I was watching 2 of the A-League games as well, the Ninja A-League games. Really good crowds, good atmosphere. It's great to see. Nice summer football, even though it's crazy hot playing in it. Which I do actually know. Well, I remember. Back in the day, back in my day, I used to play. But yeah, good crowds. It's always good to see. Especially New Zealand, Australia, football, it's not the most popular as such. For the juniors and everything, it's quite popular, but it's competing against rugby league, cricket. Talking about summertime, definitely against cricket, which is huge in both countries, especially Australia. And I believe they'll be competing against Aussie rules. They'll start competing against the league shortly in about March. So a lot of competition, but it is good to see the crowds show out. Still half time here, folks. And the lineups there, just cycling through, hopefully, if you're watching it. So, yeah. Okay, we are back. It's going to be kick-off shortly in about a minute and a half. So yeah, no change to the league table really for this. Now, just in the other game, folks, Melbourne Victory have scored quick early game. That was a kick-off start of about 5 minutes ago. Melbourne Victory already 1-0 up in that other game as well. Just trying to see. Girls are coming onto the pitch here now. About a minute away here. Maitland Sports Ground. Not the normal home to the Newcastle Jets. It was moved here due to a pretty much they judged that the pitch condition wouldn't really be up to par. And looking, I think it was the Also, I think it was a Sydney derby last night, or it may have been the other game, and the pitch was not looking very nice at all. How's your ESPN feed for you, Zilla? All good? So second half is starting shortly. Knicks are just breaking the huddle. Oh, back in the huddle now. I had to. So the second half now is about underway. Looks like there may be a change. Let me just double check here. We're moments away from kickoff here. And the whistle is up and we are kicking off now. Second half is underway. And it's with the Knicks now. They bring the ball out. Good start. Nice full ball, but it wasn't able to make the connection there. And it's cleared by the defender. And it will be allowed to roll out. But that will be a quick throw taken by Wellington. But let's see how the Knicks come out. Yes, quite good actually. Very clear. And they have at least 2 cameras. Good. You're probably getting the same feed I am. To an extent, I'd say. Because I think it's all cycled through Paramount over there. Right, so it's with the Knicks here. Bit of pressure here. Robinson. It's bad kick there by the goalkeeper. Back to the Knicks here. Pretty much right on the edge of the box here. Meakin. Cycling it back through around halfway to the defence. Not a fan of cycling it through the defence, to be honest. I'm a bit old school. Looks forward again. Oh, nice little flick there. Brilliant chance there. So it's a cross in here. And there's a bit of an argy-bargy against the goalkeeper there by accidental contact. So goalkeeper has come out. Does take the ball safely. But there's a little bit of a accidental collision between... I think it may have been Bresendale and the goalkeeper. So it's going to be a goal kick. No, it wasn't. It was between Ferguson. So there is a substitution at halftime here. So Wynnum has come off for Ferguson. That's the change by the Wellington Phoenix here. Okay. Logan's, come on, giving the team a rack up for that pass. It was a bit of a hospital pass, nothing worse. Alongo, the captain. But it's going to be a throw here for Newcastle. So I'll throw it to the goalkeeper. Straight away under pressure, which is good. Good hustle here. Nick's trying to start positive, which is good to see. And it is still with them at the moment. They do pass it forward. Big long hoof forward. They'll let it run, though, by the Jets out. And that'll be a goal kick. So, again, just that substitution there, folks. Ferguson is on for Wynnum. Newcastle try to bring it forward. And they do so. Dundas now bringing it over halfway. Looking wide to the right. Allen. Sending it forced to Dundas, but McCutcheon, she's able to shepherd the ball out. So just confirmation of the Wellington substitution halftime. Ferguson on for Wynnum. Goal kick. Tash Pryor chasing the ball down there for the Knicks. It goes to the goalkeeper, and she'll hoof it. Wall is on for Brasendale as well. Another substitution there. So 2 halftime substitutions there. The ball is now with the Jets, and she's going to bring it up on the left. Cuts inside, out of the box, crosses it deep, and it is intercepted there. Back with the Knicks. Okay, that was a mix-up. So just the one substitution, folks. Apologies. I blame the graphics. Bit of a collision here between a couple of players. A little bit of a shove in the back. Jale doesn't like that little former teammate, so that's why. And the Newcastle girl just laughs and walks off. Yeah, it was a bit of a... Yeah, it's definitely a no. It was a player taken out. No chance he was going for the ball there. Bit of a shove in the back by her former teammate. Right. Goal kick from the Jets. Free kick taken by the keeper. Bilal now. She's hustling here, but it's be allowed to roll out by the Newcastle defence. So Wellington in black, they are playing left to right in this half. Newcastle in the tan. Yeah, tan colour. And it's a quick ball out by the Jets. Brought up by Wilson. Bellarmine. Looks to take it wide on the right. Goes on the left now. Jackson now, the ball. She takes it into the box. She's got a cross, and it goes across the goal. No one's able to get into the end of it. It will roll to the right-hand side where a fellow Newcastle player will take it. But it goes nowhere. It will be deflected off and go for a corner. Wall looks like she's got a bit of a tweak here. Hopefully she'll be able to jog it off. So Jackson here. Good run by Jackson into the box. She got a cross away, which was dangerous. No one from the Jets even anticipating that got onto the end of it because it was practically an open goal. So we do have a corner here by Newcastle. First corner of the half. We will be having drinks breaks every 15 minutes, folks. Well, not me personally. Corner is up. It's a decent corner too. And actually, I say that as it goes out. So, no, it wasn't a decent corner. Angles. I don't have those football manager angles. All right, so the ball's going to be with Phoenix now, the goalkeeper. Bilal. Goal kick. Goes about halfway. Just head bobbles at the moment, and yep. Jabba. That was with Jal. Drew the foul. A bit of heavy contact there by Jal against Newcastle. They'll take the free kick quickly. I think this is the 5th time both teams have met each other in history between the teams. And Newcastle currently 4-1 up in terms of that. So, in the last meeting between the two, I think was so in favour of Newcastle, I believe, as well. So, there's a lot in this game. It is Brasendale now for the Knicks. McCutcheon goes back. Cycling it through. Oh, pressure here from Newcastle, though. The press. And draws a yellow card potentially here. Yep. Yellow card. That's for Jabba. A yellow card for Jabba there. About midfield. just in a tussle there, and then she had obviously frustrated. She's kind of got in and hip charged. I think it was, is it Barry she may have charged. So that she draws a foul, but also the yellow cards. There's 2 yellow cards by the Knicks here at the moment. McKenzie and Jabber picking up the yellow card here, Jabber. So it's a free kick in the fairly around midfield of the Knicks side here. Looks like Bauman's going to take it. She does. It goes into the box. Jalale heads it clear. And Maine will just hoof it clear. And that'll be a throw in around about halfway by Newcastle. Okay, the ball's with chip shot there. Homan just outside the box. She's looking for support. Davis gives it. The defense is doing a good job of shepherding it out wide though at the moment. Davis, she's going to look for that cross, but no, she finds some support by another cross in, and Gallagher with the cross, but it's too deep and it's out of bounds, or it's out for a goal kick. I've got to decompartmentalize my NFL terminology and remember how to do my football terminology. Goal kick by the Knicks. With Newcastle around halfway. The midfield's heavily contested here, but Newcastle do bring it forward. And they are looking on the right here now. And a cross. No, it's a good tackle there. Or was it a trip? No, the ref is going to say it's a corner. Good defending there. Yeah, it was Allen looking to get wide and try and get a cross in, but maybe she slipped. But it does set up a corner anyway. Taken very quickly. Short corner, take it quickly here. Now they'll pass it back. Delivers the ball. Goalkeeper Parrott. Oof, She went to grab it, missed it, but she able to get it on the second attempt, and she takes a kick now. But it is back with quickly back with Newcastle. But it is headed clear by defence and with the Knicks on around halfway. Bit of pressure, a lot of pressure here though. It's midfield's a bit rough and gutsy, as you can imagine. It will be a throw in for the Knicks. I think Meakin will take the kick here. Not a kick, a throw in, even better. Ball is taken wide and long, but it's just easily taken out by Newcastle. She'll clear the ball. So it will be another throw in here by the Knicks. Meakin takes a throw. Just the edge of the box. So Phoenix are trying. Longo with the ball. Brings it up to the centre. Looks to the step over. Passes it back there to McCutcheon. Down to Barry, who tries to bring it back forward to McCutcheon. And a bit of a miscue there. Oh, what a header. But there's a foul there. McKenzie, she goes up for the header, and a big of a accident contact between, I think, Gallagher's head and McKenzie's guts. So McKenzie's down at the moment on the ground, but for the Knicks, but Gallagher, she's just holding her head as well. So looks like a head clash, maybe. McKenzie's definitely Barry. Sorry, that's not. It's Barry. Apologies here. She's definitely come off worse there. Definitely, yeah. She got it in around about the guts, the midriff. Oh yeah, kind of shoulder quarter around about the guts, sternum. But Gallagher's up now. She's all right, shaking it off. But there is a drinks break here as well. while Barry takes a bit of a attention. So just to let you know, again, it's 32 degrees out here in the Hunter Valley, Newcastle area, and so they're taking 2 drinks breaks per half, one every 15 minutes. So I'm going to do the same. I'm just going to stay hydrated. The Gallagher, though, she's a unit, mate. But she is definitely getting involved. She's been involved all game. She's definitely been a threat. I think she's had a couple of good shots on goal earlier in the second half. Definitely drawing saves or getting close to it. There's just showing replays of it now. And then, yeah. So Gallagher is coming off for the Jets. It looks like she's been pulled off. They just announced the substitution. Gallagher got a round of applause. It's fair enough too. She's played well. She's been dangerous. Barry's just on her feet now. Looks like she's okay. Talking to the physio. She's shaking it off. Sorry. She's shaking it off. But we had the drinks break here anyway, so it was a good chance. Good timing there. Kenzie Barry's just been checked in, refs making sure she's all good. Physio's now jogging off. Just try and get confirmation regarding that Newcastle substitution too when I can. It comes on the screen, folks. We're about 61 minutes here. They do hit the drinks break though. So Barry will stay out there. Just doing her stretches, making sure she's okay. So the free kick by the Knicks. Big, long, deep into the box. But it's going to be headed away and allowed to almost go out, but it will be collected by the goalkeeper for Newcastle, Wilson. She does collect it though. And they'll try and bring it out from the back here. The Jets. Under pressure though, under a lot of pressure by the Knicks. And Longo has the ball for the Knicks. Tries to place it forward, yes. So Gallagher came off for Vicari. So with the Knicks at the moment. Not sure what's happening. Sorry, something's just going on out my window. Just being nosy. So with the the Knicks. Grace Jarlow now brings the ball out here on the left. She'll cross it. No, she'll pass it through. It's going to be a shot. Shot there. And it will be a corner. So a good shot there. Attempted shot. It was deflected by the defence. And will go out for a corner for the Knicks. Longo will take this. A lot of pressure though, so the Knicks are having a lot of chances here. We just need to put them in the back of the net. Come on, girls, let's go. Come on. Longo with the corner here, our captain. Good corner, cleared away, headed away. And attempted long shot there, but it's blocked again. Still falls with the Knicks around halfway. This is with Barry. She's going to cycle it back to the goalkeeper. And she'll hoof it. Falau, she'll hoof it long, but it falls to Newcastle. They'll pass it back to their goalkeeper. It's kind of goalkeeper to goalkeeper. It's all over the place at the moment between both teams. With the Knicks at the moment, they will look to cycle it back and then bring it forward. Jaber, she looks long, but it's intercepted by Newcastle there. But it does still luckily fall in midfield to the Knicks. But it's kicked out by Newcastle. So it will be a throw-in by the Knicks here. Are they going to give the free kick instead? Let me just look. There's a free kick, sorry, not throw-in. Just a little bit of a jumper pull by Newcastle. McMeekin's going to take this free kick. Deep into the box, but it's cleared by the defender header. And goes nowhere. It's cleared. Now Newcastle trying to bring it out on the wing there, on the right wing. And she will draw a foul against Newcastle for a trip. Accidental trip there against Wall, but it will fall to the Knicks, so I'll take that any day. Nothing in it. No intent. It was just, accidental tripping, really. Just coming together and just the heel clipping the toe of the other player, as it is. So it's a free kick to the Knicks, though. Taken quickly. Just going to be cycled to Valau, and she'll hoof it long. And it's a bit of a foot race here. It is falling with the Knicks to... No, but nothing comes of it. I think it's going to be a throw-in here by the Jets. Another throw-in for the Jets. Maybe a gold tan colour? I don't know. Comment down below, what's the colour of the Jets in your opinion? Right, it's back with... Yeah, it's just all over the place at the moment. It is going to be a Phoenix throw-in, no? A lot of little passes, the midfield, nothing clean, so throw-ins taken there by Newcastle. Newcastle will hoof it clear, and that will go out again for a throw-in again. It will be a Knicks throw-in, around about midfield, in the Newcastle half. Cleared again. Headed to New... It is fallen to the Knicks though. Longo. Nice ball. She crosses it. Goal! But it's going to be offside. Oh, well, that was a chance. Main leading goal scorer on one. Oh, that was a chance. Almost. That's what we need to keep seeing. Longo here. Nice ball. And it found McKean. That was Ferguson causing the issue there of the cross, and almost a wonderful goal by Main, but offside. It is back with Longo though. Still with the Knicks. They'll move it to the wide right. She'll keep it up. Keep it in by Main. Crosses it now. Headed clear. It falls. Longo will take a shot and it will go wide. Just grazes the right-hand post. Quick goal kick taken by the Jets. Bit of effort here. Come on, girls. We need to push and get these goals. Clear by Newcastle. Only to halfway. It will cycle back through to the Knicks. And they'll call... No, nothing comes of it. Throw in. She did look onside. It's hard from... You don't get these camera angles like we used to. Like you're used to in like even in the EPL, other leagues. So we don't... It's like a one camera angle here. But some good chances here falling for the Knicks in the second half. Or mid-halfway, second half. It's with the Knicks now. Nah, pass is flat and it falls to the Knicks. But I'm going to try and play this out here for Newcastle. Out of defence. Dunders. She'll cycle it back to the goalkeeper. The Jets goalkeeper here. So again, they're just trying to pass it out of the defence. It falls though, missed kick, and it does fall to... Fell to the Knicks there. Wasted opportunity, I think. I don't know if she was going for a long pass or a shot. Yeah. It may well have been before the final pass. It is now here on the Jets, though. They're going to break away. And it'll be gathered by the defence, though. And she'll kick it out deep into our own half. So there will be a Newcastle throw. Look, you got different angles, haven't you? You got 2 angles, have you? So you probably have a better chance. Cross in there and... Oh, bugger! That's a goal for Newcastle. Just out of nowhere. Against a run of play there. I don't know if she's going for a cross or she was thinking, I'm going to score here. It was a well-taken shot, regardless of what it was, and it beat the keeper. So I think that's a goal for Cass Davis. Crosses it. No, it's a long shot. She saw it and went for it. Yeah. No, she saw the keeper there. That's a goal for the captain there. 1-0 to 1-0 to the home team. Booger. So that's not how we want to start here against a run of play. So it's 1-0. Just waiting for this site to catch up. Kick off again now, and Newcastle immediately on the attack. Jackson, she's trying to make it quick too. Davis now on the left. She's looking again for support. It will deflect off the defence, but and it will go out against Newcastle. So it should be a throw in for the Knicks. Oh, the game has just quickly turned from that. Against the run of play, all the possession and everything was down the other end of the field. That shot, it was a good one. And now Newcastle trying to push quickly for that second goal. So Davis there with the goal in the 70th minute. Oh, just one camera. Okay. Looks like we've got another substitution here for the Knicks. Tanaka has come on for Maine. All right, let's see if she can bring something here. Tanaka now, straight away, she's looking to get on the ball, and she is. She looked inside, but couldn't get the pass away. I think she was going to look at Longo. Breaks it down. Finds the goalkeeper for the Jets, and she'll hoof it forward. It's here, there, and everywhere at the moment. It will go out for a Knicks. So Tanaka on here for Maine. Let's hopefully bring in a little bit more chances here. A bit of fresh legs as well. Okay, so with Logo, she feeds it out deep to the right. Keeper came out and cleared though. Well, still with the Knicks. Ferguson, she looks to shoot, but is blocked. She just about to pull the trigger, but defence got in the way there. It is full back, of course, now with Newcastle. And it, thankfully, the pass goes astray and it falls back to the Knicks, and they'll cycle it through the defence. Back to the midfield now. They'll look to bring it out to the right, but intercepted there by Newcastle, and they're immediately on the attack outside the box. Great block, great tackle there by Knicks. And it will be a throw-in for the Knicks, taken quickly, long there by Logo. She's looking to find McMeekin, and that looks like it will go out for a goal kick. Damn. It's coming to life a little bit here, as you generally expect that goal when one team scores a goal. But the trouble is it can open up yourself as well as you try and push forward. Goal kick. It's taken. It's with Newcastle at the moment. They're trying to clear it. It's just head bumbles. Long kick forward now by Newcastle though. By Ward. cross, but it's deflected off the defender for a corner. So it'll be a corner kick for Newcastle. Allen will take the corner here. Looks like it's going to be a substitution on for the Jets as well. So there'll be their second substitution. So Wilson will be coming off, and I think it's Huge or Juge. Gooch coming on. I'll get confirmation of that. Wilson on for Gooch. So Gooch is on for Wilson. Wilson! So just before the corner's taken, Gooch will just take position around about the penalty spot. Bowman with the corner. Long, parried away by the goalkeeper. Falls to the net, to Pryor of the Jets, and it thankfully it is not on target. And we'll get goal kick. Yeah, she tried to hoof it in from that. Thankfully it was wide. Now with the Knicks on the counter, trying to get through with Ferguson, and it's a bit of a wasted kick there. I think she was trying to go for Jale. Miscommunication there. That was a bit of a waste there. So it's the final drinks break here, around about the 75th minute. So that'll be the final one. So it's a chance here for a little bit of a kumbaya for both teams. Hopefully for the Knicks, Paul Temple. Just needs to, tell the girls to settle a little bit. They're doing a lot better this half. That goal, unfortunately, was a well-taken goal, but it was against the run of play. And we'll just have to see how the girls come out. I'm looking forward to seeing how Tanaka does as well with the ball at feet. And they're going to just show the goal again. Davis with the goal, which it was a goal. She was going for it. Keeper was on her line right in the middle of the goal. She thought, bugger this. Big shot, long shot. Beats the keeper and into the back of the net there. Just showing the highlights of that goal, which I don't want to see anymore. Still enough. But Gooch has come on for Wilson. So I think there's two substitutions now really for Newcastle. And I think the Knicks should only still be on their one. Apologies, folks. I forgot I was supposed to stream this on Twitch as well. Oops. Okay, whistle blows. We are back with it now. After the last drinks break, Newcastle with the ball. I'll try and bring it forward through here on the right. Pressure by Tanaka. Goes backwards though. Still with Newcastle. Bauman brings it forward, passes it to her left. Jackson, bit of a tussle here. Tanaka hassling and hustling, which I like to see. It will be a quick throw taken by Newcastle, or the Jets. Oh, and it falls. There's going to be a bit of a collision there, and the Jets will draw the foul. Just a bit of a get-together, but there's no card in there. It doesn't need to be. Free kick awarded. Dangerous position here. Gooch just stormed through, causing McGeevan there to really unintended foul, just a collision of coming together, but it is a foul, and it will be taken here. It's a dangerous position outside the box. Bauman's going to take the free kick. And goes nowhere. Drops deep. It's trying to get there. It's got to be out. No, clear it, girls. It's cleared Finally, hoof cleared, but that will be a corner. And Jabba hoofs it clear. It was a bit messy there. Need some decisiveness. Someone just needs to get hold of it and just grab it by the scruff of the neck and say, come on, let's go, let's go. Corner here from Newcastle. Good crowd, good crowd. Bauman with the corner kick. And it's a header, but it's cleared. And, oh my goodness, another header by the Jets, and it comes off the post, and it will be cleared. Oh, what an opportunity there by Newcastle. Thankfully, she missed. She got the post. Quick throw-in was taken by the Jets, and straight away they're under pressure again. But it's going to fall for another corner. Some quick pressure here by the Jets. Oh, opportunity. Great header. It was headed by the defender, and it fell down to the Jets player, and I thought she was going to go, but she lost. Oh gosh, she got the far post. Whew. I don't know how she missed it. I do not know how she missed it, Zilla. Thankfully she did. Corner here again. Let's just clear it, girls. Hoof it. Okay, keeper gets control of it here. And just hoofs it clear over the halfway line. Nice big hoof. Oof. Header. A couple of headers. It does fall now, though, to the Knicks. Jale. She'll find across here. Nearly a chance. Tanaka was there. Two Knicks players kind of in the way of each other. Could have talked a bit better. That will be a quick goal kick taken by Newcastle here. Gosh, they could have just... Oh, missed opportunity there by the Knicks. Almost to cook this up though. But it is still with Newcastle here. And they will look to bring it forward on the wing here. Jackson, she's quick. She's on the left here. Crosses it into the box. And thankfully, the defence... No, doesn't clear it enough. Shot taken and cleaned up nicely by the keeper. And she'll quickly hoof it long. It's back and forth right now, folks. Back and forth, as you could expect. The Knicks chasing for that equaliser. Opening up some space. But Newcastle certainly have come lively since this first goal. But the Knicks will get a free kick around about their midfield there. So free kick for the Knicks. Ah, yeah, just a little coming together. It's a foul by Cooch, but goalkeeper's going to take this free kick. Bilal, and it will be headed back, dropped down by Ferguson, and Newcastle goalkeeper will pick it up. Newcastle playing out from the back, goes through the middle. Davis turns, goes to the right to Chico, plays it long. And thankfully, though, the defender there, Barry did enough to shepherd it, and she was taken out. So draws the foul. I think it was just a jumper pull there, but Barry did well to get in the way of that long pass and shepherded it through. But a bit of a push in the back, I think. It's hard to see in the replays. There wasn't much in it. Nothing really obvious. But yeah, definitely drew the free kick, thankfully. Taken quickly. Given to the goalkeeper. She'll just hoof it long. It's allowed to bounce. And Jale now is on the ball. On the left here. She's going to try here. Crossing ball. Ferguson to the header. And it's wide. Go out for a goal kick. Oh, Ferguson couldn't direct the header to the goal. Another wide one. Falls with Newcastle. Quick goal kick taken. It's with the Jets. They'll look long on the left. And we will draw another foul. Longo, we're just over halfway for the Knicks here. Longo will take the free kick shortly. Just waiting for the teammates to set up. Whistle's blowing. Longo now with the free kick. It's deep. Pryor, and it's over wide. Tanaka with the attempt there. A little bit too high and went over the crossbar. So the troubles that the Knicks have had all season is just trying to be able to put any chances away. That was over the... It just went a bit too high there. Goal. Newcastle with a goal kick. It's back within the middle of the pitch here. And it's an offside immediately by Newcastle, which is good. It's going to be taken by the Knicks here for offside, so they'll reset. They'll start it here, just in their own half. Try and go forward here. It's just back and forth at the moment. Fallen to Newcastle. Jackson, she'll hoof it long. Falls to the Knicks. Now they're on the counter here. Quickly, Knicks to Dunker. Falls left. Tries. And it will deflect off Newcastle. Quick throw taken by the Knicks. Tanaka finds McCutcheon, and it will go out for a goal kick. Yes, a goal kick. Bit of dangerous play there. So again, back and forth here. All it takes is one. 86 minutes though, folks. It's almost drawing towards the end. Goal kick is taken. It's with the Knicks now as they'll cycle it back through the defence to the goalkeeper. She'll go long. Just head bobbles at the moment between the teams. It's allowed to bounce though. And 3 Knicks players putting pressure on the keeper, but she's able to clear it only as far as halfway. Again, it's bubble back, bubble forth. And it will go out of touch there, so it will be a throw by the Jets. And we're going to see here. Looks like we're going to have a substitution here. Newcastle, another substitution here. Why is Paul Temple not making another substitution? Come on, Paul. Here we go. Couple of substitutions now. Hammond on for Allen. Long throw. Falls with the Knicks in defence. They'll cycle it through. Long kick. It's just back and forth at the moment. Goes out. It will be a Knicks throw. Again. Throw-in goes nowhere. It goes out, and it's going to be another throw-in now for Newcastle, though. I'm just wondering why we aren't making any more substitutions. We should have made some substitutions here, Paul. The Knicks haven't made nowhere near as many. Newcastle have made all their substitutions. And it's back and forth already. Falls to the... It's just all over the place right now. It's bobbly. It's... Adams there draws that clear foul against Newcastle. Just grabs her and pulls her down pretty much. And free kick goes nowhere. It goes straight out. It'll be taken by the Knicks for a throw. We're into 1 minute here. 90th minute. Quick throw. Logongo. And she forces the defender to kick the ball out. Looks like she may have got a kick or an elbow to the face. Lolongo. Nothing in it though, just incidental collision. Longo's just receiving a little bit of attention here. So Newcastle have made all 3 subs, whereas the Knicks have only made that 1 substitution early on. Oh, sorry. Yeah, the Knicks made 2 substitutions at half time. Apologies for that. Forgot about those. But still, I'd like to see a little bit more. Longo, though, she is struggling to get up. She's been helped out there. She looks like she may have got an elbow or a kick to the face. She's not in a good condition. She's literally being dragged out to the sideline. Blood on her face. It looks like it was going to be a substitution here. 6 minutes of added time as well, folks. So Longo has now been taken off and McMillan will come on in that place. So captain is off with injury possibly. It's not good. She is struggling here. I think she's struggling to move. Definitely got blood on the face. So she's, yeah, that's looking nasty. Okay, we're back with the action though. It's with the Knicks. 6 minutes added on, and oh my goodness, that ball, we almost went astray. Knicks still bring it forward though. Through Barry, she'll cycle it back again. Big hoof up the front, and that'll be left. Just fall to the Jets goalkeeper. That injury's not looking good. Looks like she got, was it an elbow, maybe a boot to the face, but I'm not sure if she's got something else as well because she went straight down. Come on, Knicks. Maybe I'm bad luck. It's going to be a throw-in on the right to Newcastle. Throw-in. Long throw. Still with Newcastle now. They're just trying to get the ball forward. It will deflect and it will be a throw for the Knicks, who will quickly take it. But it comes to nothing. Back to the Knicks, so they managed to get possession out of it. They're going to cycle it through from Jada to the defence here. Meakin. Oof. Got lucky there. Came back to us. She'll cycle it back though. Jabo will cycle it back to Villau, who's under a lot of pressure. She does get the kick away, but falls back to Newcastle. She'll bring the ball up. Long shot, blocked. Accidental handball, so it's going to be a handball against the Knicks. And I think it's going to be about Barry. And Barry's like, what the hell? It hit me on the shoulder, love. That's going to be just outside the box. That's not a good one. Thank you to those who voted. I will end the poll now. As we've hit the 90th minute. And unfortunately, you guys are wrong. And so was I. Because I picked 1-0 to the Knicks. Oh, yeah. Just showing it Lagongo here in the injury. She's got an ice pack on the head. Yeah, she's got ice on the head, so it looks like it's going to be a head injury there. Free kick, though, outside the box. It's going to be taken probably by, well, one of two players for the Jets. Got about a couple of minutes left here in added time. Ref blows a whistle. Adams fakes it. Long shot, and it's parried over by the goalkeeper. Punched away over the top by the goalkeeper, so there'll be a corner for Newcastle. Great save. Corner for Newcastle. Short corner. Wasted corner. They're just wasting time here. It goes obviously through a throw in now. They're just going to waste time. Play the games. Throw it long, and it'll be again another throw to Newcastle. They're just killing time here, taking the time with the throws. They're not eager to get it there though. They're just killing time, taking it to the corner, and again it will go against the Knicks. Just constant throw-ins, just wasting time, taking it to the corner and just holding the ball and kind of forcing the defence to try and just kick it clear, kick it out. You can see how they're loving this. They've got a smile on their dials. And Newcastle just playing around with it here at the moment. Defence not giving up though, which is good. Still getting stuck in there, but yeah. Finally, it's a goal kick for the Knicks. So we'll stop the games. We are over 6 minutes now, so we are. This may be the last kick of the ball. Long kick. Bounces short of halfway. Oh, Jale now. Nope, it falls apart. Be hoofed clear by Newcastle, and it will go out. There'll be a throw for the Knicks. It's probably not far now before the whistle will blow. Quick throw incoming for the Knicks again. Well, not so quick. Trying to big throw into the box. Headed up. And a shot. Gooch. It'll drop, but it won't go anywhere from it. Keeper. Ha! Oh. Yeah, yellow card there. Oh. Yeah, McMillan there with a little barge on the goalkeeper. Just letting her know. Yeah, McMillan, no need for that. But I like to see it. She just, yeah. Just saying, you know, yellow card. Bit silly to pick up a yellow so late for just something like that. But, you know, that'll be over, folks. 1-0. Well, my prediction of 1-0 scoreline was correct, but I picked the Knicks. Yeah, so unfortunately, folks, disappointing 1-0 loss again to Wellington. We will stay in Australia. We're travelling down to Sydney, where we'll be playing Adelaide on Friday in the Unite round down in Sydney. But yeah, game over there. Hopefully, Lalongo is okay from the head injury. Yeah. You still playing? You still want the Knicks? Zilla, or are you going to change and find another team? Thank you, folks, for joining me. I do appreciate it. Hopefully I'll get right. Yeah, good thing there is no relegation. We are struggling at the moment. I mean, Jets are, but they had that chance, a good chance. Great opportunity. Just caught the keeper with enough space behind her. It was well struck, well taken, but both teams really Knicks, we should have done better with that. But it is what it is, unfortunately. But that will be it. It was a disappointing result, Simon. It was, yeah, I have to agree. A disappointing result for the Knicks, but a very well taken goal. You couldn't fault the goal. It was brilliantly taken. I saw the keeper. Keeper was on the line, just in the middle of the goal. Enough room behind her. Why not have a shot? She had a go, and it worked out. Hopefully Longo is okay for us, though, with that head injury. And we'll soon find out. But I will be back streaming more Ninja A-League on Friday. But prior to that, folks, I will be streaming the Green Bay Packers versus the Chicago Bears in about 12 hours' time, New Zealand time. Followed by potentially the Chiefs and the Bills. And then Monday Night Football and Thursday Night Football. Sorry, let me just reiterate. NFL. Okay, and back to the A-League in the weekend. How's that? Thanks, folks. Hopefully, I'll see you there. If you like this, please hit that like button. If you're new around here, want to see some more streams and the occasional videos, hit that subscribe button. Really do appreciate each and every one of you hanging out, chilling in the background. Thank you, Simon. Really good to have you in. And, of course, as always, Zilla, great to have you around and everybody else. Well, the next day in New South Wales, so hopefully the next 5 days I've got something back to the drawing board and we'll be able to get something out of it going forward. Take it easy, folks. Until next time, I am Parkera. Kia kaha. Peace. Oof.